All right, so we are going to do the Devil's Pack. We are down to just the main quests in the area that we've explored. Like I said, we did everything in the area that we've already been to, and we're poking our nose around in some other spaces. But now we're going to go into this little village. Looks really nice for the first time. Don't even know the name yet. And we're going to ask about Adder at the inn. We're going to go over here and ask about Adder at the inn as well if we need to. So we're going to do a little exploration in this episode and try to keep getting this band back together. So far we have one recruit. We got him early, Miskowitz. This is a nice little village. I like the lead up to it with the brick wall. Pretty. I know I said it before, but every time I play this game, I just feel like it would have been a really cool time to live in, other than the brutal murdering. Bilani! Bilani. We'll find out. Bah. Well, let's meet some people, I guess. Drat, that's a name. I guess we'll learn more about him later, because he has a name, so he's got to be... I don't know if Mutt likes him too much. Mutt, relax.
Good boy.
We're both bloody. We should probably try to take a shower, or take a wash. Got a butcher back here.
Christ, can't you wash up before going out in public?
I just walked in here from the woods. Leave me alone. I'm looking for a bathtub here. A lot of flies back here with all this shit you're cutting up. Hired hands. I don't want to approach no women right now with the way I look and smell.
Hey, you! Want to earn a bit of coin?
Jan Posey of Zimberg. Another beggar.
A groschen or two for a poor woman.
I'm throwing so well, I'll use up my
She sounds fake, doesn't she? Here we go. This guy sounds like he's speaking our language, talking about swords. We need to wash all our outfits. Alright, put your disguise on, Henry. Much better. Now we can talk to the ladies. Greetings.
No one here brave enough to set foot outside the gates.
Couple dicers. We don't play dice. They do. Looks like our old tailor a little bit. Oh,
What brings you here so late, my friend?
so late.
What's going on around here?
A knight is staying at our inn. He goes by the name of Jan Posey. He's looking to
Saw him
find men
outside.
for an armed expedition. He may have a job for you. Have you
Sounds
heard
fun.
the news? It seems a dragon was found nearby.
Yeah, right.
Aye, really?
This is not Skyrim.
Everyone's been talking about it. Even that monk that came into town was wide-eyed. Go and talk to him.
Monk.
Maybe he'll tell you more about it. And that's about it.
That
interesting.
sounds like a bit.
Thanks, innkeeper.
Sounds like two more side quests we just picked up.
I'm looking for someone called Adder. He's Polish, so you can't understand a word he says.
Adder. I've heard of him.
Was he here?
I don't think so. But there was a fella here who was talking about some chatty Pole.
Oh? Who was that?
Oh, I can't remember the name. He wasn't from around here. He came here to play dice, but would have been better off if he didn't.
That sounds like Raniak. Do you know where Raniak is now?
No, but try asking the dice players. He played with them all night long. Maybe he told them where he was headed.
Run into another guy doing this.
Are the dice players here?
You already saw him,
Just
Henry.
point them out to me.
That's them, at that table, over there. They sit there playing dice every single day. The devil knows
I saw
where
that.
they get their money from.
How did
That guy's
Raniak
really
do with
looking for
dice?
people out
Terribly.
there.
He had the worst of luck. I almost felt sorry for him. He owed a lot of coin at the end of the night. I'm not all that surprised they were keeping an eye on him to make sure he didn't run away.
Bet a lot of people did.
Tell my friend.
one here brave enough to set foot outside the gates?
Bunch of fucking chickens.
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Ranyek.
You know Ranyek? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Ranyek's is a friend of ours.
I'm not playing dice with you, buddy. Well, fuck it.
Won't say no to that. Give it here.
That's what I like to hear. Here you go. Bottoms up.
Better not be nothing in there.
That really hit the spot. So what about Ranyek?
Not
know
to
where he's
business.
We can take you to him right now if you want.
Perfect. But tell me where we're going.
Where are we going?
To see Ranyek, of course. You want to see him, don't you?
Sounds really weird.
Look, don't be angry, but if I'm coming with you, I want to know where we're going.
You don't trust us much, do you?
Of
No.
course not. I don't know you at all.
I get it. I just didn't want to tell you right away, lest you misunderstood. Ranyek's dead.
What?
Oh.
What do you mean, dead?
Well, he's passed on. We wanted to show you where it happened, at least.
What happened to him? Were any of you involved?
No, not at all.
He
God
sounds so
forbid.
fake.
Ranyek was a good man, but the way he went... Oh, I don't even want to talk about it.
Bullshit. Ranyek only came here a few days ago, yet you talk about him like you've known him for years.
You make friends quickly playing dice, and we liked Ranyek right away.
Because you milked him
Sounds
dry.
really, really suspect.
Ranyek lost more than he had, so you beat it out of him. Am I right?
That's not what happened. I mean, he did lose a lot, but we never laid a hand on him. It was all his own doing.
So what happened to him?
He drowned in shit.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Do you take me for a fool?
No, really, I swear. When it was clear he had no way to settle his debt, he started looking for a way to run. We've seen this shit before, so we kept an eye on him. He tried saying he was hungry, thirsty, needed to get some air. Finally, he said he needed to dump a load. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go. We waited outside the privy so he couldn't fuck off. But the bastard tried to flee the other way. He climbed through the hole, under the boards, and right into the shit pit. We went around the back, thinking he'd pop out.
It's terrible.
But he never made it.
Yikes.
Didn't you try to help him?
No. There were bubbles coming out in one place for a while, but then, well, he was gone. He owed us a lot, but we're not wading through shit for it.
Where exactly did he drown? I reckon I'll have to pull him out.
I really don't envy you. The shit pit is back there, behind
Why are
the
we?
inn.
Why do we have to
Go
pull him
around
out?
the outhouse, and you'll find it. Just follow your nose.
Come back and talk to that guy later. Disappears, huh? Doesn't really tell you. I feel like I need to wash myself just listening to that story. I don't know where that is, so we're not going to worry about it. What are the alternatives? Or what are the other actions that we need to complete? Oh, it's this one. G. How can you talk to him if he's dead? Oh, holy shit. Oh no, it's a different guy, but oh, that's pretty far. Right? That is a different guy, I think. Regardless, we're not going to find Adder here, so we might as well explore a little. Alright, dude, I heard you talking all that shit.
It'd be worse if you already had 3.
You any use with a sword? I'm looking for an armed
How can I give her money?
Innkeeper, up here.
It seems you're looking for help, Sir Knight.
Indeed I am.
He looks like
I'm
Jules.
looking for men for a military expedition.
I don't like how
am
they
Sir Jan
recreated
Posey
so many of
Simburg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Who are you,
the
anyway?
designs and just put them
Whose
on someone else. Like,
service are
that's
you in?
Jules.
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, of Skalitz.
Great. I see you're kitted out pretty well, all right. Have you ever been in battle with that lord of yours, Henry of Skalitz?
I have. Minor skirmishes, big battles, and not just with my liege lord.
Good. If you can keep your wits in battle, I could use your help. Have you faced humans? Turks? Don't they frighten you?
No.
Yeah. Human or German knight, makes no difference. They all bleed when you cut them.
Those are the words of an experienced warrior. I like that. I reckon you really could help.
Do you have a twin
Now on
brother?
the trail of a band of humans who captured my brother. And
Oh.
I need someone who'll watch my back in combat.
Sounds like a fun mission.
Your colours, sir. Battlements, silver and red. I don't think I've ever seen that crest. Are you from far away?
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is... I'm the lord of Engelsberg Castle.
The heir or the lord, sir?
Lord, now. My father died recently. But let's not waste time on niceties in family history.
Could be a good connection
Time
to
is
have.
pressing, and my brother is in captivity.
You'd think if he was so important, he could do better than hanging outside somewhere begging for people to help.
How was your brother captured?
We were ambushed by this band of human cutthroats in the woods near Kuttenberg. They killed my men and took Miroslav captive.
How come they didn't kill him too?
Well, they're not stupid. They knew he was a knight and they could ransom him. Or
Look at
worse
that dude.
again, sell him into slavery.
What brought you and your company to the Kuttenberg region?
We were riding to Sedlets.
What's so important in Sedlets that you'd ride all that way?
We were transporting a valuable cargo.
What was it?
That's a family matter that I can't
Oh, shit.
disclose to you. Certainly not until you promise to help me rescue Miroslav.
Sounds really sus.
Is anyone else gonna ride with us?
No one. It will just be the two of us, if you accept my offer. I asked the Lord of Pisek for help, but it seems the Bohemian lords are shitting their brays and afraid to set foot outside their walls, as long as Sigismund is camping there.
So you want us to track down and defeat a Cuman band? Just the two of us?
Are you afraid? They sneaked up on us. Otherwise, we'd have driven them off. They won't be expecting a counterattack so soon, and we'll have the element of surprise.
Me and Mutt
Sounds
are not
pretty
afraid.
hazardous. How do you want to handle it?
Well, here's the plan. We'll go back to the place where the Cumans ambushed us, follow their tracks and catch up with them. Once we find them, we'll free Miroslav and take revenge. Can I count on you?
Don't know if I'm going to follow through with I mean, I don't know the situation here. But fine.
Before I decide, I'd like to know how much my help is worth to you. It's no small service you're asking of me.
Yeah?
True, but don't worry. If we manage to get back everything they stole from us, I'll pay you a knightly sum. And also, I can teach you a thing or two about swordsmanship. So, will you ride with me?
Let's go.
All right, Sir Jan. I'll help you.
Yeah, excellent. I was starting
Excellent.
to think I'd never find anyone in this kingdom with a grain of courage, but I need you to obey my commands to the letter. This is a matter of life and death.
I understand, sir.
Guess I'm going to have to listen to
Follow
him.
me,
To an
Henry.
extent, though, usually that means he's going to... Let's get on our good outfit.
Ride with me. The place where we were ambushed isn't far.
Where's my horsey? The one and only nag.
Mount up, Henry. Follow me.
I gotta find my horse, asshole. I don't know where... They don't bring him to you when you call. Where the fuck is it?
Mount up, Henry. Follow me.
Alright. Oh, look. See what I'm saying? This game is great, dude, but there's a couple of things they definitely could have, fixed. Alright, let's go. Get a nice look at the village as we head out. Pretty small. Looks like it has a nice little tavern, though. It's not dead. We'll have to explore it a little more. So I'm worried about this guy. What were they doing? Did they have slaves? That was my first thought.
Tell me, Henry.
Something bad's gonna happen with
Where
this,
are
I
you
feel like.
From Scallis, sir.
Drop this, sir. You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posey. From Skalitz, you say? Where's that?
It's not far from Sasau. They mine the king's silver there. Well, they used to. The place was torched and pillaged by Sigismund's army. And it's been abandoned.
We haven't been affected directly by this royal war so far. Fortunately.
Which side are you on in the royal war? Are you loyal to Wenceslas?
Better say Wenceslas, so I ain't doing shit for you. We're turning
There are
around.
only two sides in this conflict.
How do you mean?
Loyalty. Do you think Jobst or Petr of Pisek stands by Wenceslas out of loyalty? Our own house has had dealings with Jobst. And believe me, that man is loyal first and foremost to silver. Watch out for men like that, Henry. Enough talk. We'd do better to quicken our pace. Dig your spurs in and stick close to me.
Pretty far, I assume we're probably gonna be going here. Don't go too fast. Miss this beautiful scenery. Is Mutt with us? There's Mutt, I see him. This is his big plan, huh? Find some random guy outside the bar, bring him with you to jump the people who jumped you. Okay. Lucky he found Henry, of all people. But it's, I don't know. They've got his brother. They didn't just take his brother for the fuck of it. I highly doubt they just saw these two dudes and said, we're gonna keep the brother and take him off. Like, what? Jan Posey of Zimberg. It's a cool little spot. This guy's gonna open up a chunk over here. And there's another mission back there we have to pick up. I like this segment where we're looking for the Dry Devil's friends, but on the way to finding everybody, we end up doing some other stuff. It's really well organized, actually, the different acts and parts of this game. It's been flowing together pretty nicely, I must say. I thought he said we were going to go faster. Can we go faster?
That's where they ambushed us.
There we go.
Well, I see the scavengers are gathering. Follow me, Henry. Halt, you thieves! Don't move a finger, or we'll kill you all.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Who speaks for you?
I do. Who are you?
I am Sir Jan Posey of
Just let him go.
And these are my men here. You
Man.
robbing and desecrating.
Oh.
Your man?
Stop stammering and introduce yourself to your lord, you beast.
We were only passing by.
My name is Wojtek. We never did nothing to no one.
Haven't I met Wojtek?
Robbing the dead is a crime. And since
He's
these are my men,
Mutt's ready to go.
I have every right to sentence you all to death for that crime.
But sir, we didn't take nothing valuable. We was just looking for some food
for some little thing.
Yeah, we're not gonna let him. We're not killing people here, bro.
These are evil times, and my wife and kids ain't got a morsel to eat.
Yeah, this guy's not a professional bandit. He's a ruffian.
Please, don't let it kill us. I beg you.
Posey, wait. Hey, wait! Surely you're not going to kill them?
Have mercy, good sirs. We didn't take nothing of value.
Don't side with those bastards, Henry. We can't let this go unpunished. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't execute them on the spot.
The fuck does this guy think he is?
Look on it as an opportunity. If you let them go, they'll spread the word that Sir Jan Posey almost executed them for looting. And anyone who hears about it will think twice before trying anything similar. They'll be talking about your justice and mercy throughout the land. Whereas, if you kill them, no one will know about it.
Well, you rabble. You're fortunate that Henry here speaks wisely. You're on your way. And remember what happened here, and that you owe your lives to Henry of Skalitz.
Thank you, sirs. We'll never do nothing like this again. I swear.
Go. Flee while you can. Well, that's that.
It's pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out. But I'd still like to have a quick look around here.
Why? What are we looking for?
There was a priest traveling with us, Father Stephen. I need to know whether they got him or not. Search the bodies on the road. I'll have a look around the cart. If you find him, come and let me know. He has something on him that's valuable to me.
Can I ask you something first?
You're all right, but spit it out quick.
Shouldn't we bury those bodies? We can't just leave them lying here.
Unfortunately, we don't have time for that. May God forgive us.
That's strange.
How did they ambush you?
It was dusk, but we wanted to stop off at Kuttenberg for the night. Those whoresons must have been following us for some time, waiting for an opportunity. They rained arrows on us from the woods and then charged us. Before we had time to muster, it was all over.
This guy's very, very suspicious.
How did you survive the ambush?
When it started,
Good question.
my mare took fright and carried me away from the battle.
Sure.
That damned beast saved my life. By the time I got her under control, those swine had already hauled off Miroslav and half of our cargo. I chased after them.
A likely fucking
They lost
story.
me in the woods.
How come you had a priest traveling with you?
He was an emissary from Sedlet's monastery.
Hear that hesitation?
We needed him when father died,
So you were escorting him back?
more or less.
More or less.
No more questions now, Henry.
Look
Time
how
is wasting.
anxious he's
That's
getting
all.
about all
I
this.
thought you'd never stop asking questions. We've no time for chatting here.
All right. I'll check all the bodies and see if I can find that priest.
Good. And Henry, if you happen across anything that you might find useful, go ahead and take it. You have my permission. You should go into battle properly equipped. And anyway, someone will loot everything before I can send anyone here. The fellas had halberds. If you find one, it'll surely come in handy for keeping those bastards at a safe distance.
What, you're telling me to loot corpses? You were ready to kill those fellas before for that very reason.
That's a different matter. All the dead here are from my company. We don't have time to grieve over them, but their equipment can still serve us to save Miroslav.
Right.
This is so
I'll get
suspicious.
to work then.
I do not trust this guy even a little bit. Alright, I guess let's see what we'll find. Looks like we found him. Let's investigate.
This must be that priest. Dead and robbed.
Whoever did this has no scruples.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's the guy we're with right now. He still does have some stuff though. Sorry, Father. Bad news, man. They took everything, even his clothes.
I found that priest. He's dead.
Lord have mercy. Did he have anything on him? A small chest?
No, I didn't find anything like that. They must have stolen it.
That's all we fucking need.
That's all he wanted.
There's nothing
apparently.
to be done about it. I'll deal with it later. Now we have to save Miroslav. The Cuman's tracks lead towards the woods. It shouldn't be hard to track them, but we can't do it on horseback. We'll leave the horses here and go on foot. Stay on my heels and be prepared for anything.
Let's go then.
Wait, you're leaving that halberd here?
I've got no use for it. I'm happy with the weapon I have.
I got my dad's sword, asshole.
Let's go.
I'm gonna take some fucking halberd or whatever the fuck he's talking about. Where'd he go? I didn't even see another weapon. I would have picked it up just to sell it.
Tracks lead this way. Stick close, Henry.
I'm afraid we're gonna have a big conflict with this guy when it all comes out here. Henry's a good Christian, buddy. He's gonna follow his conscience.
Lucky those devils didn't try to wipe their tracks.
Still a shitload of snow outside
More
here.
than 5 of them.
Oh, more than 5, huh?
Look, Henry.
Sure.
There's some girl there. What's
Yeah.
she doing here at night? Let's go to her. She might have seen something. Leave talking to me. You don't scare her.
Good day. Are you looking for something?
Hey, girl. Wait. We want a word with you.
Viola.
What? Who's there?
Easy, lass. I'm Sir Jan Posey of Simburg. What's your name? And what are you doing here at this ungodly hour? Aren't you afraid to leave home in the black of night?
My name is Fiolka, and I'm gathering herbs for Ma. If you pick time in the moonshine, it has stronger powers.
I see.
Are you looking for herbs too?
No. We're looking for something much less healthy. Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Curved swords? Mother of mercy? I haven't seen them, but demons like that must be hiding in them creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Ma forbade me to go there. Wait, sir? Did you say you're from Simburg?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Simburg. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What? Those bastards are holed up in our abandoned castle.
Well, they're definitely not at our mill.
Fuck!
Or a castle.
Them?
She said,
Run along home, Petal.
a curse.
It's not safe here.
That was
Henry,
funny.
follow me.
God be with you,
I'll
Sir
slay
Knight.
them all.
You show them, beasts.
And she's like, get him out of here. No sprinting. Slow down.
Hiding out in our ancestral home. Bastards.
Now he's pissed. Maybe his story does add up. I'm happy to be wrong on this.
We're on your heels, fuckers. You'll be sorry. Fuck. This is it. They must be hiding here.
This is a cool little
quietly.
side mission.
They're really hiding in the ruins of our castle. Kurva. I'll hack the lot of them to pieces. Come on. Let's try to get closer. Carefully.
In that case, stealth
Don't know
Henry.
yet how to deal with them.
Okay. Well, follow your lead, buddy. You seem like this is your mission. Henry could have handled this probably solo. We just did a bunch of stealth shit like this around here. He's right there. Do you want me to just go get him? It'll take 2 seconds. I'm really tempted to, but I'm just gonna follow his lead.
Henry, listen. Here's how we'll go about it. There's more of them, but we have the element of surprise. We barge in and get right in the middle of them. They've got archers, but that way, their bows won't be worth a damn. We'll kill as many as we can before they get their wits together. But it'll still be tough. You have to watch everything around you, not give anyone a chance to get behind you. If they pile up on you, don't stop. They'll get in each other's way, and that'll be our opportunity. A quick attack and then fall back. No fancy stuff, all right?
What about your brother, though?
I haven't seen him. He must be hidden somewhere in the ruins. We'll cut those fuckers down and free him.
That's his big plan? Go in and just attack?
A frontal attack is really jeopardous. We ought to go about it more cunningly.
What do you suggest?
I'll sneak in and find Miroslav, free him, and give him a weapon. Then there'll be 3 of us against them.
It's a good
Having
idea.
Miro at our side would be a big advantage, but it wouldn't be easy. And if you fuck up, you'll be left completely alone in the midst of those cutthroats. I can run to your aid, but whether I can be fast enough... Are you sure you can manage a thing like that?
We can
still
give it a
attack
try.
Together. Splitting up against superior numbers is no more clever than a quick charge.
I'll manage it. I'll do it my way.
You're all right, Henry. I'll take your word for it. I'll keep my head down here and wait until the fight starts. Then I'll charge in and help. Here, take my sidearm. Give it to Miroslav when you find him.
All right. Be prepared.
God go with you.
This is going to be fun. I'm excited for this.
Sit. Stay.
Obviously, we start here. There's quite a few of them, I imagine. Gotta kind of study these guys' routines. This is probably a good time for him. Hey, buddy. Hey, come along with me, my friend. Keep it moving, keep it moving. This guy's the pain in the ass because he's against that wall. We can't get to him from there. It's a good time to hit a savior. Nice. I feel like, man, we almost can get him, you know? Nope. Nope. And he's watching that guy. Alright, that guy we can't get to. We can't get to him. He's against the wall. This guy, I think he could probably definitely see us if we go that route, but maybe not here. Not here, though. Oh, that other guy's gonna see us, but we're gonna get most of them. Pop! Drop that body. Pull out that weapon.
Gyerünk ti szemetek! Aprítjátok fel őket! Szard össze magad!
Fucker. Can't take my savior. Oh, that is my savior snaps.
You're having a chance!
I chopped down what? 2 of them?
Fucking Scum! Hey, Henry! We've got to find Mira. I'll take the north end of the castle and you search the south.
I would have liked to do more stealth, but that's okay. I'm happy with the way it turned out. Oops. We'll find Miro. He's here somewhere. Let me make sure I get my money's worth out of this place. I guess he was telling the truth about this shit. I thought it was going to be a whole ordeal. That's where we started, I think. You hungry, Henry? Nah. Gonna have a lot of shit to sell after this. Oops. These are cool looking swords. They got fucked up. Alright, now we gotta find our boy. Let's see. It's right here, right around that corner. There he is.
Help me, lad.
I guess.
Help me, lad.
Miroslav of Timburg.
What? Who are you?
What?
What's all the noise outside? A battle?
The battle's over. My name's Henry. I came with your brother to rescue you.
Posy's alive?
A little bloody, but alive, yes.
Where is he?
Outside.
Thanks, Henry. Let's go and see him then.
Oh, looks like this is gonna... Thought he locked us in for a second. I was like, what?
Christ. This whole castle's falling to pieces and this fucking thing's solid as a rock. Miro!
Surprise.
You fellas took your sweet time?
There you are, you ungrateful son of a bitch. What's the matter? Been tugging your bone too much?
I'm still strong enough to get you on back.
This is the first thing they do. Very competitive.
Good old Simberg. Home sweet home, eh?
Nice.
It's a bit ironic you saving my neck right here, eh? Poetic almost.
Nice fucking poem.
That's a fun little mission. Short but sweet.
Nice work, Henry. I couldn't have managed it without you.
I agree.
I'm grateful to both of you, seriously. But what the fuck took you so long?
I went to Suchdol after the ambush to recruit some men to help.
Well, you didn't find many. They wanted coin, huh?
Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of chicken shits hiding behind the walls. Not one pair of balls among them.
What about Henry here?
Henry's not a local, fortunately.
Where are you from, Henry?
From Skalitz, sir.
Say it loud and proud,
Sir,
Henry.
my ass. Call him Tugbone like everyone else.
Tugbone?
It's a long story. I'll tell you another time.
A story he doesn't like to hear.
Yeah, about as much as you love telling it.
True. Never mind, Henry. Tell us instead how you learned to handle a weapon so well. That was fucking lovely. You should have seen us, brother. We were like two angels with flaming swords.
Seriously, Henry, where did you learn to fight? Posy doesn't praise anyone's swordsmanship without a good reason. I'm sorry I missed it.
I learned everything I know in battle.
Well, either you win or you die. Combat is the toughest teacher, but also the best. You're one hard bastard, Henry.
So, what are you two gonna do now it's all over?
Over? We've barely started, Henry. Miro, please tell me you know where they took it.
I don't know where, but I know who. When we arrived, the band split up. The leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who speaks a bit of our language. He questioned me, but I told him to go fuck himself, and he gave up on it.
So it seems we still have some bloody
Oh
work
shit,
ahead of
this
us.
isn't over
Henry,
yet. Cool.
here's the reward I promised you for your service. And something on top.
Thanks.
500 groschen, not
If you want
bad.
to earn a bit more, stop by in a few days. Armed and ready for action, like today. Meanwhile,
Nice.
we'll camp here. Then go back to bury our men and find out where the rest of those whore sons are hiding.
Whore sons. That's pretty awesome. You know what I like about this? Well, I mean, I like everything about this game, but gives you a little peace, and then it's like, all right, go do another thing, and then come back, and we'll resume this later. It's like real life, you know? You don't do everything at once. It's so well timed, this game. It's very well put together for the most part.
What did they steal from you that was so important?
Oh, sorry, Henry, but I can't answer that. It's a question of honor.
He helped
I wonder
us,
what
though,
that was.
didn't he, Posey?
Be quiet. If anyone finds out, we're fucked. It's bad enough that our own mother is refusing to hand over our inheritance. Or have you forgotten why we're here?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. Sorry, Henry, but it's really not possible. Once we find our stuff, everything will be clear. But right now,
Clear.
it would do more harm than good.
So this is your family seat? It looks a bit, neglected.
Well, it's been abandoned for ages.
Our clan has a certain tradition of, becoming impoverished.
Ah, bollocks. Just because we weren't born with a golden tit in our gobs doesn't mean we have to die like beggars. Our ancestors had to abandon Simburg, but our fortunes turned. We've got another Simburg castle in Moravia.
Which we had to abandon too, brother.
Aye, for now. And now, the Simburgs have their seat in Engelsberg.
But we had to leave there when our own uncle denied us father's inheritance.
We'll get it back, though.
He's staying positive. I just realized I fought that whole battle in Henry's stealth gear, which has 0 armor. No wonder my health was going down so quick. We could have made mincemeat out of them without doing stealth. We could have just went in and tore them down. I thought they'd be tougher.
Actually, I'd be interested to know why they call you Tugbone.
Here we go.
Oh, come on! It's a long story. We don't have time for it.
Oh, go on, brother. Tell it.
I won't! You'll just start laughing like the village idiot again.
I won't, I swear. On my word.
Bollocks, I don't believe you. Sorry, Henry.
Oh, well, I'm not going to force you. I'll just tell it myself.
Jesus Christ, you can't be serious.
Oh, come on, it's a good laugh. When we were little, this prioress from the abbey used to come to the castle to teach us to read and write. She used to come early in the morning, and one time... she walked into Miro's chamber and caught him... I can't finish.
Little American Pie.
Oh, for Christ's sake! She walked in just when I was... playing with my
We know,
hormones.
we got it. Yeah, sure.
That's all.
You were what?
Oh,
his bone.
tug bone. It makes sense now, doesn't it?
Bone.
This guy enjoys that way
Yeah,
too much.
hilarious.
She never came back to the castle again after that.
Maybe that's why you can hardly read.
Ooh.
Yeah, could be.
He's
Well-
like, yeah.
I wasn't sure what to expect.
That was a good story.
Not that.
I'd appreciate if you didn't mention it to anyone.
Naturally.
Lucky the internet
Otherwise, we'd have to kill
wasn't around.
What?
What?
I'd never...
I'm just yanking your pizzle. Tell anyone you
All right,
like.
enough about the
It's a
pizzle
great
yanking.
story.
Jesus.
Tell anyone you like.
All right. I'll bear your offer in mind.
He's like, all
Thanks for
right.
rescuing me, Henry.
Look out for yourselves.
That was a fun mission. Pretty short, but sweet. Bellatores.
Christ almighty. Are you alright, sir?
Here we go again.
It's just that you look...
Muscular, wise, wealthy.
I'm sorry, sir. I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
my name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
You said you're an explorer.
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there, to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans. Until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
Well, it's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
And how do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or should I praise it to high heaven?
The truth. You don't need to spare my feelings.
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country. And that has not made much of an impression on me. But there is still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune to see more beautiful sights.
What is Mecca like? I've heard people from all over the world go there.
Mainly followers of the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Praise be his name. But the journey is dangerous. I was robbed and arrived in the city as a pauper. Fortunately, I was helped by a couple of my compatriots. But even so, I did not spend long there. Let us say that I was foolish then, and foreign customs took me by surprise. I went to Cairo, where I learned geography and law, so that I would be better prepared the next time. But I never went back to Mecca.
Why not?
I would rather not talk about this, my friend. All I can say is that there are a few rich men and their beautiful wives who I do not want to meet again.
You were in Granada? Where is that?
Go west from here until you reach the sea. Then south to a place called Peninsula Iberica. But I would not go there if I were you. The magnificent Alhambra Palace is forbidden to Christians like you. It is a pity in any case. Such a beautiful and rich country, yet bathed in so much blood.
Blood?
Yes. Sultan Mohammed must constantly repel attacks from the north. That is why I started studying physics, in fact. I wanted to make an impression on the Sultan because swords and cannons are not for me. Let others cut off heads. I can sew them back on again.
Where is Venice, in fact?
You do not know, my friend? Educate yourself a little. It is not far from here, on the other side of the Alps. Remember that learning is like a garden. If you do not tend it, it cannot bear fruit. Venice is an incredible city that floats on the sea, like a huge stone ship. People from all over the world go there to trade. I help them as a translator, especially for Christian envoys from Ethiopia on a pilgrimage to Rome. If only you could have seen their glorious arrival in the city. Their procession stretched from the port to the city center, and they had live leopards as a gift for the king of Venice. But I did not stay long. I, who was accustomed to the Sultan's court, being asked to live among sailors? Out of the question.
how did you come to be with the Osmonds?
By complete chance. In Venice, I joined an expedition that was heading to India, but we were attacked by pirates. Fortunately, I was saved by Sultan Bayezid's warship, though it did not seem like good fortune at the time. You must understand that there are not many of my countrymen among the Osmonds. The last time was probably in the days of Mansa Musa, but the Sultan soon found out that I had lived among Europeans, and I could talk to all the envoys who came to him, so I became useful.
So why didn't you stay there?
Because we were about to be overwhelmed by the Golden Horde, led by the butcher named Timur. I had quite enough of war in Granada, so when envoys from Hungary came to the Sultan, I managed to persuade them to take me away with them.
What's Sigismund's court like?
I would also like to know that, my friend. But I am stuck here. One would think that the king would value physicians and sages who have traveled the world. But no. He did not even make me his personal physician. He prefers to trust your quacks and sent me here.
It's reckless to speak about Sigismund like that.
I do not think so, my friend, since it is unlikely you will ever get a chance to complain to him.
Why did you leave your country of birth?
That is a very personal question, and we are not that well acquainted yet. Forgive me, but I would rather not talk about it. Not now, at least.
I'm new to the camp. Could you show me around? If you don't have too much work, that is.
Well, I suppose it will be all right, if I am not here for a while. At least I can practice your language. You use some strange phrases, you know? But that does not matter now. Let us go. So, as you have no doubt realized, this is my infirmary. One part for operating on the wounded, another for the sick, my alchemist bench, a tub of water. Nothing out of the ordinary. Come on. Let us walk outside. I am sorry that I cannot show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
I don't know anything about that, sir. In our village, when someone was sick, we sent for the herb woman, and that was that. We didn't have any infirmary.
I am not surprised. Diarrhea, a few bruises, a fever now and then. That is no challenge. A learned man would certainly be bored to death in your village. And it is the same here. Honestly. Should a person with my knowledge be wasting his time here?
Well, of course. What else should a sore bones do?
My friend, the human body contains so much beauty and so many secrets that we could explore. So why do we spend so much time on the quality of defecation? Think about it, though it is true. But you do not seem to be any great sage. I suppose you do not know what a real infirmary should look like. But do not worry. There are more cheerful places in the camp. I am sure something will take your fancy. This part of the camp is mainly for humans. So if you are looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse. We will take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments. Until the captains banned them. But that is a long story. Speaking of the captains here, do you know who's in charge overall?
I've no idea.
You should put that right then. What if you come across one of the commanders and bump into him by mistake? He might have your back flayed by a cane. I would not like to have to stitch you back together. The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozav of Borumlaka. That is a village somewhere in Transylvania, as far as I know. He is an interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble with the camp. So he tends to be, as you say, grumpy. Then there are the humans who are commanded in battle by Cheritan. You will not meet him very often. He often has meetings with the king himself, in Zedlets. He is not a very cheerful man, but he seems a fair-minded commander to me. And he is an outstanding archer, it seems. How about you and archery, my friend?
You silly doggy.
Longbows and crossbows don't interest me much, to tell the truth. I prefer fighting up close.
I admire you, then. I would not dare to do that. All that blood.
What, you don't like blood? But you're a physician.
That is why. The more blood is spilt, the more work. Well, there is enough of that. What were we talking about?
You were telling me about the commanders here.
Ah, yes. The camp captains. As I said, Sir Grozav commands the camp. Chertan commands in battle. And the third one joined us a few weeks ago. Dietrich Katz, with his Prague artillery regiment. It is a pity you will not be staying for longer. Dietrich is good to talk to, if he is not drinking too much. And over there is our bathhouse. It is not a sight for sore eyes, my friend. I mean, the women, of course. Not this filthy place. Ah, a man should keep reminding himself that zina, what you call fornication, is a shameful deed, opening the road to other evils. By the way, what about you and women, my friend?
Well, there's one here I think about. But I'd rather not talk about that.
Why? Are you afraid that I will steal her from you?
I'm sorry.
No, it's not that.
I wasn't paying attention.
Well, I'm still not sure if she likes me as much as I like her.
I am sure she does. You will see. That is the way of the world. Our Lord Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, creates us in pairs and grants us love in our hearts, so that we may love another.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I sometimes think I ought to settle down.
Do it. It is definitely a nicer life than in such a camp as this. Imagine, a roof over your head instead of a leaking tent, food cooked with love instead of a gruel cooked on a campfire. And at night, by the way, your chosen one, is she pretty?
To hell with beauty. She's kind, and she likes me. That's the main thing.
Ah, you have chosen wisely, my friend. So, in this part of the camp, you see the tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, Hungary. In short, everyone who came to fill their pockets. You can have items repaired by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is over there. The food will please you more than me, I think. Treating meat in that way. I simply cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great? In Granada. So much fruit, sweet pastries, fish. In one banquet, the cooks use more spices than your entire country in a year.
You've been to Granada?
In the court of Sultan Muhammad VII himself. That is where I became a physician. That was when Granada was attacked by Martin Yanez de la Barbuda. And I did not want to die in some battle. So I found a safer way to be useful. You know, I have done a lot of traveling, my friend. From Timbuktu to Mecca. And from Granada to Venice. And now, here. But nowhere has the food been worse than here. But your country is beautiful, all the same. And up here is where Katz's company of Prague artillerymen are billeted. To the great displeasure of everyone else in the camp, I must say. You can see why. It is the best spot, right next to the captains. And when it rains, all the filth runs downhill to the Cumans and mercenaries areas. Here is the pillory. May Allah, the compassionate, ensure you never end up in it. And if you go around the hill, you will come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The Cumans must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you that far, my friend. I do not like to leave the infirmary unattended for long. Alaka Anben.